remember the vacation vividly, as if it happened yesterday. The eerie whispers of the pines, the chill that seemed to seep into our bones, and the sense of dread that hung heavy in the air. It was supposed to be a fun getaway, a break from the hustle and bustle of city life. Little did we know, it would become a nightmare we could never forget. As we drove through the winding roads of the dense forest, excitement filled the air. We were 4 friends seeking adventure and relaxation. The signboard at the entrance of Whispering Pines welcomed us with its faded letters, hinting at the mysteries hidden within. The rest house stood amidst the towering pines, its rustic charm inviting yet somewhat unsettling. A broken swing swayed eerily in the breeze, as if whispering secrets of the past. We brushed off the feeling of unease, eager to begin our vacation. As we unpacked our belongings in the dimly lit living room, I couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. The old mirror in the hallway seemed to reflect distorted images, casting an ominous vibe throughout the house. But we laughed it off, attributing it to our overactive imaginations. Curiosity got the better of us, and we decided to explore the surroundings. The path into the forest seemed to disappear into darkness, beckoning us to uncover its secrets. We stumbled upon an abandoned well, its presence sending shivers down our spines. Little did we know, we were about to awaken something sinister. As night fell, strange noises echoed through the house. Shadowy figures danced at the edge of our vision, disappearing whenever we tried to focus on them. Doors creaked open on their own, revealing darkness that seemed to swallow everything in its path. Fear gnawed at the edges of our sanity. We witnessed unexplainable phenomena that defied all logic. Objects levitated in midair, bathed in an otherworldly glow that sent chills down our spines. Furniture moved on its own accord, rearranging itself in the dead of night. The rest house seemed to come alive with a malevolent force. Sleep offered no solace as disturbing dreams plagued our minds. Each of us tossed and turned in our beds, tormented by visions of a ghostly figure lurking in the shadows. Its eyes burned with a malevolent glow, filling us with dread unlike anything we had ever experienced. The constant terror took its toll on our sanity. One by one, we began to descend into madness. One friend stared blankly into space, muttering incomprehensible words that sent shivers down our spines. Another scribbled frantically in a journal, their eyes wide with terror as if trying to document the horrors unfolding around us. In a moment of desperation, we confronted the entity haunting the rest house. It materialized before us, its presence suffocating as if sucking the very air from our lungs. With trembling hands, we sought answers in an ancient book lying open on a dusty pedestal, hoping to find a way to banish the restless soul. We gathered in the dimly lit room, surrounded by flickering candlelight casting long shadows on the walls. With hearts pounding, we formed a circle of salt drawn around us to protect us from the malevolent force that threatened to consume us. It was time to perform the ritual, to confront the darkness head-on. The air crackled with tension as the ghostly figure lashed out with tendrils of darkness, its form contorting with rage. But we stood firm, our voices steady as we recited the incantations passed down through generations. It was a battle of wills, a fight for our very souls. As the incantations reached their climax, the ghostly figure recoiled in agony, its form dissipating into wisps of smoke that vanished into the ether. A blinding light engulfed the room, banishing the darkness once and for all. The rest house fell silent, the air heavy with the weight of what had transpired. As dawn broke, the first rays of sunlight filtered through the trees, bathing the landscape in a golden hue. We emerged faces weary but triumphant. The nightmare was finally over, and we were free from the clutches of the restless soul that had haunted Whispering Pines. As we drove away from Whispering Pines, the rest house faded into the distance behind us. A sense of peace settled over the forest, the pines whispering softly in the breeze as if bidding us farewell. Though the memories of our ordeal would linger, we knew we had emerged stronger, united by the horrors we had faced. As we sat around the campfire, the warmth of its flames driving away the chill of the night, we shared stories and laughter under the starry sky. Though our vacation had ended in horror, it had also brought us closer together, forging a bond that would withstand any trial. And as we looked to the future, we did so with a newfound sense of strength, knowing that together we could overcome anything.